Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 12.
Number 12.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Christopher DeCosta. Soto over at first with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! Here's Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jimmy Sanchez.
The right fielder,
A winding pitch.
Sanchez.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that skips into dirt. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here comes the pitch. Freeman over to Lewis. And that's 2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Ryan Reynolds here.
Right fielder.
And a pitch.
Reynolds.
That one missed. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throws to first. One out in second. Here's Royce Lewis. Runner on at third. One gone.
Royce Lewis.
And now it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very
Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tolia hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
The center field.
So 2 down now, and here is number 12. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
1 ball.
Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Volpe.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, I do. Frustrating. Why can't they just do it? All of the chips that we're actually moving on from too. Is it fucking production or is it? How supposed to people actually they should be sending them the faster.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground. Lewis rolls across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in the play. Here's Josh Young. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. How you lead digs in now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Righty delivers. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Green makes the ground, and there's 1 away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Out. Number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Lee. That's out number 3. As we go
leading off for the Dodgers.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jimmy Sanchez. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a rocket out to left. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He hit into a double play his first time up. Line drive, caught.
Don't fuck.
Anthony Volpe steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one laced to center and a base hit. Sanchez around third. He'll score easily, and they trail by one.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Riley Green. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Got it! And the struggles continue with the postseason. Now it's the shortstop, Royce Lewis. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Smoke to the left, base hit. Reynolds around second, headed for third. Volpe with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Popped up. Moreno under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Green going after it. Long run, nice grab. And that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Michael Toley.
The first baseman, Michael
Pitch.
Toley.
That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Single to right in his first trip. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. To third might be 2. There's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 12 on the move to his right. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Ripped on a line to center. They get the out on Soto. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for New York, Christopher DaCosta. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Popped up. Young settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Tolia takes it himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jimmy Sanchez. New pitcher for the Yankees, Felix Acevedo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the left fielder, Gilberto Ortiz. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a ball. Swings and fouls one off. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Anthony Volpe. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rustar Graterol.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
48.
And he deals. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
3-2 now. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ryan Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-2. Outside. This one high in the air to left center. Green settles under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now here is Tyler Freeman. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for the
DH,
Dodgers,
Vaughn Grissom.
the designated hitter.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. You'll see another. Grissom, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Michael Toglia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A new arm into the game, righty Kumar Rocker.
Now,
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So digging in, Josh Young.
Number 6. Josh Young.
Falling behind 2-1. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. In the air, left field, Dominguez settles under this one, makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Francesco Cisneros.
Number 23.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. Next pitch is popped up. Toglia has it sized up. And there's 1 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Number 12 getting ready to hit.
Jackson Chourio.
And now the lefty. In the air to left center. Ortiz under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the ready to go for the last half of the inning. The right fielder, Jimmy Sanchez.
Jimmy
Wind of the pitch.
Sanchez.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air out towards right center. Number 12 moving to his left. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Gilberto Ortiz. Next offering is in for a strike. Line and a base hit into right.
Now batting.
Gabriel
catcher,
Moreno steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Moreno.
First offering, runner goes. And that one fouled off. Ortiz leads off first with one away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Right-handed reliever.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard, into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing and a base hit.
He was all
catcher,
over
number
that
4.
one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Sanchez brings it in with a nice running grab. Alec Burleson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next for New York, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH.
The designated hitter, Grissa.
Center field. And there's one down. So up next, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Michael Tolio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. 1-1 now. High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 down. Josh Young steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Luis Garlobo taking over on the mound. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 3, Luis Garlobo.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep and out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 5-3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Freeman. A line to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. To third, Young. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss. Count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez on the move to the gap. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in down for the Yankees. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in LA. Now it's going to be how you lead.
The second baseman, how you lead.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. That's to third. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Steve Escobedo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
1-2 here. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Lewis makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back
Now
in the
back.
outfield.
Left
There's part of
fielder.
him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Gabriel Moreno. 4 infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one misses. Now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all these guys need is 1 more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
In the frame, keeping it militant, just the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods.